we needed to. Damn, I spilled the fucking weed. Yep. We had a puppy break. I know Glory in him right there, so we'll see. I'll give it a few minutes to everybody to get. It is all right. I am done with the Minuteman Mountain. There's Adrian. Good morning, brother. I was going to wait till the Minuteman Mountain shit shut off, but I'm not. The hell with it, dude. He blocked me on there, guys. So it is what it is. Y'all, I just got a live going. I understand most of the people are on the mountain. So, hey, Miss Krista. Big Saw Cat. Hey, everybody. So, yeah, he blocked me on the Minuteman Mountain because I was talking shit to Keith. And they don't want to hear it. He doesn't want to hear anything about it. They know he was in the wrong, but they still don't want to hear anything about it. So I unsubscribed to him and I rolled out. I won't be back on the mountain. Yeah, that was not even cool, man. He didn't even Glory didn't leave Big Saw Cat. Glory got blocked. He blocked me and Glory and Keith and then let Keith come back. And after he blocked me, I wasn't coming back. He was like, oh, hit me up on Discord. Hit me up on Discord. I have all the shit screenshotted. Yeah, well, you dropped my location of my home and threatened me and my wife. What more do you need to fucking know, man? Like, that's what I don't understand why Patriot won't do something. Yeah, Glory made a comment and left, and then I think Glory was actually blocked because he said, we're not talking about it. The bylaws, no more talking about it. And then Keith starts sending him money and making sexual comments on the fucking chat. I mean, that's rude, dude. I'm not here to bitch about it. I just don't think it's fucking right, and it's pissing me off that I was on that bitch. I wasted 3 or 4 months of my mornings getting up first thing in the morning, jumping on a live chat, hanging out with everybody just to be booted off because some dude threatened me and I went after him. Yeah. Yeah, I just unstubbed. Fuck Patriot. I'm trying talking to him. He's ignoring me. Exactly, Pilgrim. He doesn't. Patriot takes his shit, puts it in a building outside of his house and plays military man outside of his house for money on YouTube. I live this fucking lifestyle. I am not a traitor. I will not. If somebody gets on here and threatens one of you guys, I will fucking block them permanently. So, oh no, it wasn't a waste, Adrian. I don't want to make y'all think I feel ungrateful because it really wasn't a waste. It was because I met all you guys and it's helped my channel grow exponentially in the last couple months. So it's been great. And I met all the real people. You know what I mean? I met all the real people that are really Minutemen off that channel. And now y'all are on my channel. So over here, we're going to talk about the real shit. I'll never try to sell you a patch, a pin, or a t-shirt. I'm going to have t-shirts made with my channel logos, but we're going to put everybody that has been here with me, I'm going to give you guys a t-shirt. I mean, it's just a t-shirt and a pledge pin. I'm not even going to do no pledge pins. I have a patch I want to have made, and I have a t-shirt I want to have made. And I'm not charging people for shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to charge anybody. Like, so, but I met all you guys, and it still is what it is. Mama Bear can't talk this morning, guys. I don't know if y'all can hear any. Her voice is like hoarse as crap. She woke up. I think she got what my granddad had. How many kids you got chained up in your basement? All the kids are chained up in the basement there, Ryan. Yep, that's what I figured somebody was going to do. It's all about community, man. And that's what I liked about it. Like, we could get on there. All right, I knew you were here, Old Glory. I figured you were here, brother. Sorry, the steam is steaming up the lens. Yeah, I got blocked over there, dude. So I just unsubscribed and won't be back. It ain't going to matter. You know what I mean? He don't give a shit about losing us. But, yeah, it was kind of fucked up on it, Glory. Start talking and telling the truth, and then you just get blocked. Get down, rascal. We're going to have to put something where they can't get up there because they're coming right over. But I got my coffee here, guys. We got some stuff we can talk about. I want to ask y'all again. Yeah, exactly. I did the same thing, and I reported Keith's comments like 50 times because some of that shit was pretty bad. He was on there talking about blue balls and all kinds of shit. Like, come on, that's not what a Minuteman chat room should be about. And if you're going to be a 2A channel, at least know about guns. and have an open mind to them. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was fun while it lasted. But I still got everybody here. I was there in the beginning for him, but now I'm there for y'all. And now y'all can be here with me. So we're good. So I'm not gonna let it take any more of my time. I'm not gonna let it bother me anymore. Yeah, they do. So they're deleting the comments that they don't want people to see, Krista. Like, so it is what it is. That just tells you what's going on, guys. If they're deleting the comments for the people sticking up for me and Mama Bear, then that ought to tell you guys everything you need to know. It has not, Adrian. And I reported that live chat to YouTube for the threats in the comments. So that's all we can do, guys. And I appreciate you guys. I love all you guys. You know that, man. I love all you guys. You guys are all here with me. And I mean, if you guys want to jump back and forth to the mountain, I don't care. Like, I'm not hating on man. I just don't think Patriot handled it right. And I thought me and him were a lot better friends than that. But it is what it is. Yeah, the best people are here anyways, man. Like, all you guys are here with me mostly. So, but I was going to ask you guys. I told Adrian yesterday, I was talking to Adrian on Discord when I was at the gym. If you guys need a video on a certain thing, Ohio Patriot, what's up, my brother? If you guys need a video on a certain thing, let me know. If you need help, like something that you're kind of weak on, other than communications, because I suck at comms. Yeah, irony of censorship on a Minuteman channel, bro. Yeah, that that got me. But hey, yeah, okay. This dude right here is gone. I don't even know who the fuck he is. Adios. Light Fighters Anonymous. What's up, my brother from another mother? Do I know Thanos? No, I do not know Thanos. I know who he is, but I don't know him. But how's everybody's weekend? Was it a good weekend? So, hey, Miss Susie Q. Light Fighters, I'm excited for that box, man. I've got some stuff I'm going to get out today and put in it. I'll do a video when I get it. When I open it, I'm going to do like a video when I open it. I won't even open it until I get the video. And then I'll take out what I need or whatnot, and I'll put in some cool stuff. And I have a couple people that I'm going to narrow it down and send it to, man. Yeah, that's crazy, guys. And thank y'all for joining me here. I mean, I know I am from United States of America. Awesome, dude. Hey, man, take your time, brother. I'm sure work is busy. You been busy at your work, man? I'm sure with all the snow and weather, a lot of car crashes and bullshit. No Jameson in the coffee today, guys. Just straight coffee. And that is some hot coffee. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Thanks everybody for being here with me. But like I was saying, if you guys got a certain topic you want me to do a video on, just let me know. And I'll try to do the best of my abilities to get it out there to you if it helps, because I need work on my communications. I mean, on comms, I am pretty slack about comms, guys. I have a comms guy that is pretty cool, but I am slack. Mostly just fighting homeless people. I get you, bro. Like, I'm sure, man. You get a lot of drug overdoses and have to Narcan people, and when they wake up, they go to swinging on you. My sister was an EMT, and that's why her husband, Jason, made her quit. She kept Narcaning people, and when they'd wake up pissed off and start swinging, and she got hit a couple times and came home. It was pretty fucked up. So her husband was like, "No, you got to get out of that shit." Thanks, Bill. Andy. Bill is a great guy. Bill is a great guy. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for all being here. And I'm going to I don't know, we'll just go until we don't go anymore today. I'm in a kind of a somber mood, but it is what it is. Nah, most of them don't fight really. Yeah. Especially when you get woke up. Ford. Yeah, they ain't going to fight nothing, are they, dude? He's like, they don't usually fuck with you. He said, especially when they wake up and there's 4 200-pound firemen standing there. So you're a fireman. Light Fighters. I thought you were a paramedic for some reason. maybe a paramedic, fireman. I don't know, bro. I know you do the good God's work, and I appreciate the homeless. They don't fucking care. They will fight everyone. Yeah, that's true, dude. I guess, man. Hey, what you got to lose, man? Okay, you're a fire medic. All right. Oh man, that's awesome. See, that's why I grow the mustache, man. I see a lot of the guys in Chicago and firemen have mustache like this. I had a guy ask me when Mama Bear cuts my hair real high and tight. They're like, "Are you a fireman?" I'm like, no, not a fireman. Awesome. Yeah, he said I'm a paramedic, but I'm on a fire truck. So he's a fire medic. Yeah, that's an awesome job, dude. Best job ever, ain't it? That would be an awesome job. But yeah, thanks for coming too, Glory. I know, dude, I knew you were there. I was talking, so I have a Discord, Glory. I know you don't get on Discord, but if you want to, I started one privately. It's Sergeant Twin Arrows Survival Discord. Pretty much everybody that's on Patriots is on mine, except for Keith D. He won't be there. And I know we got a few people, but if you want to come over and chat, bro, you're more than welcome to. And if not, I know, man, you don't dig the whole shit, but oh, okay, awesome. Thank you, Glory. For some reason, I thought you said you didn't like Discord, but if you can find me, I'm on Sergeant Twin Arrows Survival.2.0. It's got my my little channel circle with the TP and the crossed arrows. You can hit me up there. That way we can talk too, man, and we can actually send pictures of guns and gear and shit. So that's awesome. But yeah, thanks for standing up for me, Glory. Thanks for standing up. Mama Bear can't talk today, guys. She's here. As you can see, she's here. I'm trying. She's trying to talk, guys. Thank you, Krista, for sending. So Glory will be on the Discord. That is fucking awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you. That means a lot, Glory. Big Saw Cat. Yes, find me on Discord. If I could put a link on here, I would, guys, but it's Sergeant Twin Arrows Survival 2.0. I'm probably going to take the sergeant off just because I was never in the Army. I was never in anything worth. I was in a local group, and I was a master sergeant in that group. But yes, if anybody wants to join Discord and come, we can share pictures. We can talk. We can talk freely. It's all private, guys. Yeah, there is. Yes, there is. Light Fighters. I got on a big channel Discord, and I was highly disappointed, brother. It wasn't even what I thought it was. You know what I mean? Yep. Sergeant Twin Arrows Survival is a Discord. Can't find people on Discord. No, exactly, Glory. He said. Yeah, well, Krista sent Glory a link, but he's saying, but look, he in parentheses, he said can't find people on Discord. Honestly, man, I'm not worried about anybody coming down here. Dude, if you get down this dirt road, first off, I live at the bottom of a dirt road. I don't even care that he knows I live at the bottom of a dirt road. I have a pond behind my house. Yes, I talk about the deer at the pond all the time. I train at least 3 days a week, sometimes more, in the martial arts of gunfighting and tactical movements and ambushes and surveillance, and let's just put it like that. So I don't sweat the small things, and that dude is a small thing. Wolves don't concern themselves with the opinions of sheep. Sorry, guys. I'm a sheepdog. I'm not a sheep. I'm here to help. I just want to help everybody. Yes, Martin, we did. And dude, you look just like I thought you would look. Martin, you were a good looking dude, man. In the shades, I was like, hell yeah, Martin is just like I thought. He said he probably has a unique Discord ID with his name and like number 1, 2, 3, 4 after it. That will help him make a friend if you don't have any familiar contacts. Yeah, he does. He does have some cool shades, man. I got some cool ass shades. I just don't know where they are, Krista. We got Mama Bear and I today after the live chat. We got to go over to my mountain of gear over here, and what a handsome man, woman killer. Huh? Yes, sir, Martin. Dude, I know you slayed them back in the day, bro. it won't work. When you go to shit. Hold on. Well, I'll get it, Pilgrim. I can't. I need to get another device, guys. All right. I just pinned Glory's comment, guys. Yeah, I'm out of Jameson, guys, and beer and everything. And thank you to the two guys yesterday in the chat that donated to us. That bought it bought beer for me, and it bought ice cream and some stuff for Mama Bear because she is not having a good month, a good week. If y'all, the women already know, you have to put HTTP before the link. So Mama Bear needed ice cream, and Maddie wasn't feeling good, so I used the money for that for them. So, oh yeah, sorry guys, sorry. But yeah, Martin, hell yeah, man. Martin is thoroughbred. I'm glad, guys. I was kind of sour about the whole situation, but in the end, it is really good because everybody's here with me. So, cleaning out Dad's estate, I have 4 duffels of extra. What? Big saw cat. That is awesome. I would love to have some of that because that's my year. You know what I mean? So that's awesome, dude. Kane sent me a link. It won't work. Just a wet game. Yeah, I'm good now, Glory. All my people are here with me. I ain't got nothing to be sour about, man. Dude, true colors come out in the end. True colors come out in the end, and you give a motherfucker enough rope, they'll hang themselves. I just do me. I'm not here for the money. I'm not here for anything. I'm just here because I love you guys, and I really enjoy doing these live chats. Like, I really do, guys. I mean, yep, the best people are here with us. There's a couple that aren't here, but Brewhouse he said he wasn't feeling well. Brewhouse is on the Discord too with us guys. And he come over and said that he was with us on this whole situation, but he wasn't feeling good. So,
that would be awesome, Big Cat.
Tons of gear back in Dad, dude, that would be awesome, Big Cat. I'm looking forward to getting this gearbox, this pay it forward gearbox, man. And if you got some stuff that you would like to get rid of, Big Saw, maybe get up with me on Discord, brother, and maybe I can get some of that stuff from your dad. It might not fit, but I collect military surplus gear from all the different wars or ranks. I don't care. And I'm going to have a room built in my house. It's called the Hooch. Yeah, exactly, Glory. That's exactly what I figured. So I just left it at that. He blocked me. That showed me all I needed to know. When I was unblocked, I just gave him the bird about 15 times, and I guess he erased that too anyways. But it is what it is. But yeah, I'd like to back. Yeah, I collect. So that goes to anybody on here. If any of you guys are out in public and you see anything old military and it's cheap and you can pick it up, hey, what's up, Cajun, my brother? He said, how them good-looking tomato plants doing? Probably not real good right now, being it's snow on the ground up there. But I think his growing. Ow, he just freaking kidney punched me, guys. Sorry. Hi, Bobos. He had to lay down and he kidney punched me. He knows my weakness. Oh, he got me good too. With his butt, he hit me right there. No, he's good, buddy. He said, I know. I just sit with my dad. I just like to sit with my dad. He sleeps with me and sits with me. So, but yeah, if anybody finds old military stuff, if you guys can get it, and I'll pay you for it, and we can. Rascal. What is that? Something. The puppies are being hellions this morning, guys. Anybody want a pit bull puppy? They're nice. They're slightly housebroke. They will poop and pee on a newspaper. They won't pee anywhere. So they pee on the newspapers, and we just ball the newspapers up, throw them out. But these dogs are giving us hell today. Look at them. They're like, hey, Mom. What's the matter, Demon? It's all right. But yeah, my coffee's too hot. I didn't have any Jameson to put in it this morning to cool it off a little bit. So, but it was good. But yeah, so that if it wasn't so cold, I said we could put them outside. Sorry, guys, we're not ignoring you. We're just trying to get the puppies to go to freaking sleep. They can't hear you, babe. You can't talk very loud, and now on top of that, your horse can't. Mama Bear doesn't. She doesn't have the loudest voice sometimes, guys, and so. With me, I'm loud, like her. Even when she's loud, she's not very loud. And now that she's hoarse, it's even worse. So she's back. The puppies are fighting. I know y'all can hear them. So, how you doing down there, Cajun? Monday morning, man. I'm trying to find some work this week. My boss man went to the mountains, and we couldn't agree on a price to go, and I can't really leave for a week at a time. Like his house is different. They actually have a house and no animals. He can go and do what he needs to do. I have to be here. Plus I have kids and my wife but yeah, Pilgrim said he hopes to feel better. I don't know what they're chewing down there. But yeah, we'll do it, man. She's going to feel better. Sorry, guys. Small price to pay. She's sick. She's sick, but she was sick because we had the grandbaby, and the grandbaby was sick. And when the grandbaby gives you a half-eaten Cheeto, you eat that half-eaten Cheeto. Or when she goes to give you a hug and a kiss, you give her a hug and a kiss. So if we get sick, we get sick. It's a small price to pay for having that much cuteness. Goldfish, how you doing, bro? But yeah, I know y'all saw her on the last live, and I showed a picture of her, but she was not feeling good, but she still came and hung out with Papa and Grammy for the day. So, but yeah, but like I said, when the baby gives you a half-eaten Cheeto, you take the half-eaten Cheeto. So we're going to go see her today, too, because we got to go get water, and we go to my daughter's house to get water. Yeah, eat that half-eaten Cheeto, brother. When a baby gives you a half-eaten Cheeto and tells you she loves you, you eat that half-eaten Cheeto, even if you do get the fluogungamitis. Yeah, I'm glad. Thank y'all for being here with me. I know it's stressful, but I love you guys, and man, you're very much appreciated on this channel. From the bottom of my heart, sincerely, I appreciate you guys. Like I appreciate the fact that you want to spend so much time in the mornings and afternoon with me, and you know I love you guys, and it means the world to us, man. It's just us, and Mama Bear and I talk about it sometimes. Like, man, you know, people like us, and we're not used to people wanting us to do live chats and stuff, you know. And I'm like, man, I got a family that I have to do these for, you know. So that's why we're here, guys. Plus, if I can teach you guys something, and I can learn from you guys, and we're networking. We have people all over the United States and other countries now. So where are you at, Goldfish, New Zealand? It's the highest of the day, y'all. Yeah, that is, man. Yeah, I'm not about the money. I'd love money, and I wish I had a bunch of it, and if my channel ever gets to, and I told Glory this yesterday, and I'm gonna tell everybody this. If my channel ever gets to that point where I'm making any kind of money or selling any kind of merchandise, please do not let me get big-headed. I'm a very humble person. I'm a very humble person, and I try to stay humble, and I try to stay kind, but I do not stay weak. But yeah, I know, Glory, and that's and you said that, and I was like, you know what? I was gonna wait till after just to not step on toes, but you know what? My toes have been stepped on, so why the fuck not? So I was like, I'm gonna get over here and go ahead, and I looked at Mama Bear, and I was like, I'm gonna go on and get on live, and she was like, okay. I said, if anybody shows up, they do. If not, it's no hard feelings. But I knew y'all were gonna come, so I knew what was happening, and everybody that was there that day knows the truth, and that's all that matters. So.
Exactly.
Yeah, Adrian, it was a simple fix, man. You know what I mean? Just make the dude bye-bye, and I would still be there. So you lost a couple channel members, and you lost a couple subscriptions over it. So I lost 2 subscribers overnight, guys, but I think it was robots. I know that happens to us a lot. I'll get a whole bunch at one time, and then 2 or 3 will wean off, and I'll stay at a number for a minute, and then it'll jump back up to the number. But I'm still over 390. I'm almost to 400. And yes, you do have to have 1,000 subs to be monetized, but it's okay because, yeah, Keith was sending him money in the chat and joking with everybody and having a good time talking about, oh, it's so quiet with everybody got me blocked. Well, good, man, because you guys can have it. It's better over on my side. Dude, Bill, you are a man, dude. Thank you, Bill. Yeah, brother, you are, I mean, seeing you guys here every day, all Patriot has to do is say, Keith, you went way too far with your comments, and type of behavior won't be tolerated here. And that's that. Everyone would have been happy but Keith. Exactly. But he won't. So, and Old Glory on his Discord, I was at the gym on my Discord, and I flipped over to his. It was literally just him and Keith talking all day about stuff. I can't see what Keith's message say because I have him blocked. I mean, I can click on it, and it will let me read it, but I don't care to read it. And yeah, if Keith would have just stayed, everyone would have been happy eventually. Timing us out resulted in a mass exodus. Not our fault. Nope, exactly. Man, if you could, one guy threatening people, dude, should have stood up for what is right. Exactly, Krista. Exactly. But he's not that kind of person, guys. I mean, I'm not going to bash the guy so hard because, I mean, I can't help it that he's weak. I mean, you're more worried about the money than you are your people. And I've been there for a long time. And all you guys were there longer than me because I met all of you guys when I came. So you guys were even there longer. You think that would be important? It's important to me. Just know that it's important to me. If I'm not willing to lose one of you over some fucking troll. I can tell you that. You guys are my family, and I will fucking defend you. I don't give a shit even if you're in the wrong, I'm still gonna back you. I'll fucking argue to tooth and nail, even if you are in the wrong. Just know that. And when I'm done, then I'll be like, damn, don't do that because you made me look stupid too. But I will defend you. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, we can get caught red-handed with your hand in the cookie jar, and I'm gonna argue to your defense that it wasn't your hand, it was somebody else's. That's just how I am with my people. Even if you are in the wrong, I'll pull you to the side and give you a lecture about why you need to get your shit straight. But I will not embarrass you in front of people like that. And see, Glory tried to do it. Yeah. See, you heard, Mama. Here, Krista. Here, say something, babe.
Good morning, y'all.
That is literally as loud as she can talk, Miss Krista. And that's okay, because now if I do something she can't yell at me, I can run fast. Yep, especially when they put a bullseye on you. Yes, ma'am, Miss Susie Q. When he threatened my life and Mama Bear's life and dropped my location, that was highly, highly uncalled for, bro. But I mean, if he shows up, he shows up. Not even in his place, but just letting him know that threatening. Exactly. Like, mass killer. Hey, what's up, bro? How long have I been live streaming? Like 2 months now, I think. Maybe a month or two. Yeah, we know, Krista. We know. Yeah, I've been doing the lives a lot lately. But I have a YouTube channel, Mass Killer, Twin Arrows Survival, and I got up to my subs level where it's enough to where I could start doing live chats. And I've done a live chat one time, and all my friends are here, and we love it. You said, what on earth happened? Goldfish to us? Yeah, basically we were threatened. If that's what you mean, we were threatened on a live chat, and our location to my home was dropped on the live chat. And when we tried to address the situation with the person who was having the live chat, they don't want to address it, and they blocked me off their channel because I was going after the guy that threatened my wife and my life and dropped my home address. I think it was my location, which, I mean, it's... But yeah, that's all it was, Killer. We got it handled out, and we're here. So, but it ain't gonna hurt nobody over there. It ain't gonna hurt his pockets. I don't even give a shit. You think that we meant more to him than that, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm here doing my live chats. I usually do them 7 a.m. I usually wait till 7 because 6 is kind of early. Goldfish, yeah, we're okay. I train for shit like that. I've got an extensive background in security and armed security, VIP protection. I was a fugitive recovery officer, mixed martial artist, and I'm a modern day Minuteman. I train with firearms and my ammunition and gear on a regular basis. And I go to the gym a lot. So I'm in really pretty good shape. Actually, I'm trying to gain some weight. All that time that y'all been talking with us, and Mama Bear and I have been trying to lose weight. So now we're trying to gain some weight. And yeah, Glory can tell you, Glory just did it. Docs these guys on the stream when we addressed it. The live's owner has timed this out. We've been supporting this channel for months. Dozens of us. Yes, we have. Yeah, later, Ohio Patriot. I'll catch you later, bro. Have a good day at work. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I was at the gym yesterday and I jumped up on the scale. I was 252 pounds, 0.8. And then when I had my phone to take a picture of it, it went to 253.3 or something. So I was like, dang. But yeah, I'm going to try to gain about 10 pounds, guys, and pack it on as muscle. So Mama Bear and I are going to hit the gym today after the live if she feels like it. She didn't go yesterday because she wasn't feeling good. And so it was kind of, I went by myself and worked out for about 2 hours. I hit 20 minutes on the treadmill. I did 10 on a 7% incline, and then I've never spent a dime there. And Monica and Patriot will be talking about me for a long time, especially when he finds out where is his chat went this morning. Exactly. Exactly. Everybody's here on Twin Arrows. You know, I was the very first one to get a channel membership on his channel. I saw it pop up. My Discord, Demo Man. That is my Discord. I started a Discord, brother. Yeah, man. I mean, it's fucked up. But hey, if you're not subscribed, anybody that's not subscribed to my channel, go hit the subscribe button. Gotta like and share. But I mean, most of you guys already are, I know. So if we get any newbies in here that are actually cool and don't, Goldfish, go subscribe to my channel. Check it out. I've got some useful information on there. Oops, sorry guys, I just kicked the damn ninja kicked the phone. I ninja cacked it. My son used to say ninja cack. What? Oh, Mama Bear is at 353. I wish she was at 353. I'm $500,000 in debt. I'm not buying pins on YouTube membership with half. Yeah, no, holy crap, Glory. I am not in debt as of right now. I don't have any money, but I am not in debt. I don't owe anything. Of course, if I did, well, I do owe my storage units a little bit of money, but I got to get that paid. But hopefully work will pick up. Summer and spring. Spring is coming, guys. And as soon as spring comes, hopefully my work picks back up. So doing what right is neutral. Yeah. Yeah. He could have just said something, you know what I mean? Or messaged me and be like, hey, dude, I didn't know he was threatening y'all. I would have addressed it. I'm going to say something to him, but he didn't even, he just right out of his brain. And he's more friends with Keith than he is me. Even though I was going to go up to his property and work for a weekend for free. Like I was going to drive with my gas. And you guys know I'm not rich. I have a piece of shit truck that probably won't even make it, but it'll make it. But I was just going to go up there and help the man clear some brush and help him set up some stuff for his Minuteman Mountain Camp. You know, he was going to give me a pledge pin, and I was cool with that. Like, I'll buy the beer and the steak and smoke a little smoke with you. To know that, Goldfish, you have to know the person that did it. He's a little out there. You know what I mean? They're killing those movies over there. You can hear them. Yeah, Keith he's new to the chat. He's only been there a little while, but and everybody else other than me has been there for months and months. Like, so, but now I've got my own live chat and you guys love us and I love you guys. So I understand Patriot can't read for shit. I don't expect him to follow chat when he's reading skills of an elementary school kid. No biggie. That's what I was doing with that timestamp. Yeah, I timestamped the shit and then he can see what they were doing. I know he misses a lot of stuff in the chat. I do too, guys. Like talking to you guys and trying to like maintain in here, I miss a lot of shit. That's why Mama's over here with the chat and she'll go, oh, hey babe, did you see that comment? And I'll scroll back and I'll address it. So I can't see everything because, and I read okay. Like I'm not a fucking Albert Einstein. I can read and I can write. Math sucks. It's a small world. There's a chance of bumping into people. So you need to be polite. 6'8", fellas. Yeah, I'm 6'9", 250 pounds. Just if you bump into somebody and you have a bad day, just work it out. You know what I mean? Just work it out. But when you start threatening people, and I'm here to disagree with it and agree with people. If you don't agree with everything, I'm not going to threaten to kill you and blow your fucking house up or some shit. I'm just going to be like, it's your opinion. You have a right to not agree with everything. But when you get butthurt because people are telling you you're not right and you start to go violent, that's what shows your character. And that what shows that you're not a mentally stable person and you probably shouldn't own firearms. Especially if you got a gold spray painted AK, you probably shouldn't own a fucking firearm, guys. Just saying. Keith 84 is okay. Keith 84, he is Ethan. His other account was Ethan. He said it got hacked, so he had to change. So if Keith 84 comes up here, he's a good dude. We leave him alone. Unless he gets fruity and bumps off at the Jones, then we'll get rid of him too. But Keith 84 is a good guy. Yeah, he's that's Ethan, his name. Because he came up and I'm like, what? Who is this? And I was like, God damn it, he has another account. And they were like, no, it's Ethan. Twin Arrows, it's Ethan. I'm sorry, I had to change my account. And I'm like, oh, you're good, brother. Yes, he is, man. He is a big bag of rotten ones. But that's all right. It just showed me what I needed to show. And you know what? I say this a lot. If you loan somebody $50 and they never pay you back, and it only costs you $50 to find out what kind of person and what kind of character they have, then that's pretty good. Yeah, Demon, he wants water. There's a plate stuck in his water bowl. But yeah, if it only cost me $5.99 for a membership and that's what I had to get to find out what was going on, then I got out of a cheap lesson, bro. It was a cheap lesson. It didn't cost me thousands of dollars. You know what I mean? So If that's, thanks, Glory. I mean, you exactly. Like if that's all it cost me was $5 to find out somebody's true character, I'm cool with that. That was $5 well spent. Now I wish I would have saved it and bought another bottle of fucking Jameson, but hey. I really like drinking my coffee with a couple shots of Jameson in the morning. I had a hell of a pump yesterday when I went to the gym. Patriot, the thing about Patriot is he didn't do anything. Yeah, I went to the gym yesterday. After I had my coffee, I had like about this much Jameson left in the bottle. Yeah, see, it's empty now, guys. But there was this much in the left. It was about that much left. It was maybe a shot and a half. I poured in my coffee and sipped my coffee through the whole live chat, the whole 3 hours. Then I got up and got dressed and went to the gym, and I had a hell of a pump. I had a hell of a pump. No, I don't think Keith D is related to Monica. Oh, I am. I already did on my credit card. Yeah, I'm not going to keep paying for that shit. I'm not going to keep paying for it. And I noticed that Monica hasn't been on any of our live chats the last couple times either. So I don't think she really cares for me and Mama Bear. Just my opinion. I might be wrong, but it just seems like she doesn't really care for us very much. So. Exactly, Glory. Yeah, take care, Goldfish. Hey, well, sub to my channel and hit the notification bell, man. That way, when it rings, when I come on live, it'll let you know. Girls. Trying to yell over puppies. Sorry, guys, I have to yell over the puppies. I am very good at reading the room, brother. I can read the room pretty well. I'm used to that, man. You know what I mean? I've had to do it. It's a good thing to have as a bouncer. When you're in a room or bar full of people, it's good to be able to read people, because that way you can, they will not stop. Okay, maybe they will. We can't, I'm sorry, guys. The puppies are just wide open today, and she is barking at something. Oh, she's barking at her sisters. But yeah, being able to read the room is a good thing to have as a bouncer or security officer or a bounty hunter. Like, I can go into a room and I can basically tell you who is probably carrying a gun, who has probably got a felony, and who is probably going to give you a hard time if it gets crazy. You know what I mean? So, Humble, welcome. Yeah, always keep your head on a swivel and never ever enter a building without knowing your exit. Exactly. I always know the exits. If you know the entrance, you know the exits. And always, another thing I do, guys, probably some of you guys do too, I always sit with my back against the wall and facing the door. That way, if somebody comes in, and they're a threat, I can see it. I don't like, Mama Bear will tell you, when we go out to eat and when we go up on and sit in the booth or whatever, I always can see the door, you know. And I know she's got my 6 and she's gonna let me know if something happens, but I try to do that. So I'm glad you're on my team, Bill. I'm glad all you guys are over here on my team. A snitch, huh, Glory? Goldfish is a Minuteman Live asking if he knows Twin. Yep. That was probably one of them guys. So, yep. But we're over here doing our own today. He's a snitch. Yep, snitches get stitches. I seen a T-shirt one time that says "Snitches a dying breed." So, but I'm thinking about having some T-shirts made. Krista makes T-shirts, and my sister also makes T-shirts. So, I'm gonna do a design. I like the patch that my buddy DJ makes. That's my channel logo right now. I really like that one. But I'm gonna do something smaller for the patch, not as much stuff. He made me another one time. See what you guys think about this one. I can't show you a picture of it because it was on my old phone, but it was an arrowhead, like an old Indian, like fletched arrowhead. And it was red, white, and blue. And it said TSA, Twin Arrow Survival, TAS, Twin Arrow Survival. I thought that one was pretty cool too. Yeah, I mentioned him. He can come over here and see. I'm not hiding my shit. He knows I'm pissed. That goldfish guy went to Minuteman Mountain and is over there telling him I don't give a shit what he tells them. Good eyes, guys. Thank you for watching over there as well. It's bad that you have to do shit like this. Why can't we all just get along and all? We all have, most of us have the same. That's why I don't like when y'all do that. You're gonna eat that fucking refrigerator one day. Mama Bear gets in this clothes hamper that we use to block the puppies off, and I'm scared she's gonna flip it. Ah, yeah. Go over and be like, oh, hey, Goldfish, weren't you just on Twin Arrows? Tell him Twin Arrow Survival said good morning. Thanks for joining him in his chat this morning. And I'm gonna keep going, guys. I ain't got no set time today. I do want to go to the gym. Come on, D. There's the D-man. But yeah, it's all good. I unsubscribed, and I'm gonna unlink my card to the channel. So, Demo Man. I mean, I had a great time. We can still have a good time over here, though, bro. I'm just not letting that shit bother my channel. I'm here. We do the same thing we always do. I'm gonna get on here and talk to y'all, and it is what it is. We still have good times, bro. I got a Discord too, Demo Man. The link's right there. I know you get in Discord. I see you on a lot of other channels. Prepared Citizens, my brother. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you had a good weekend, man. Got some good videos done. Mama Bear says, hey, Prepared Citizens. She just can't talk real loud. Yeah, but if you guys want to jump on the Discord, Old Glory got the link up for me right here. I pinned his comment, so if y'all want to jump on it. And there we can talk about a lot more things. I can actually send pictures of stuff if y'all have questions about something or whatnot. But I do plan on getting up to Prepared Citizens. And yeah, he won't respond. I'm going to get up to Prepared Citizens and do a class with him. I want to do the class that shows you how to use a tourniquet. I know how to use a tourniquet, but I would like to go to an actual class and have, you know, a real class and be instructed. I mean, I have a few times, but I just want to go hang out with my friends. And if I can go learn some shit, then that's even better. You know what I mean? I just want to go hang out with my friends, and my friends just happen to do classes and teach people stuff. So that's cool too. And I'm really excited about this Light Fighters box, man. This is going to be, hey, get down. We're going to have to put them outside. It's just too cold. Babies. Mama Bear can't even yell at the puppy. She's yelling at the top of her lungs, and it said, girls. Dang. But yeah, I'm going to go do some stuff, classes. Like I said, if you guys got videos of anything you want me to do, you can put it on here or you can leave it on Discord. He said, how do you know him if you don't mind me asking? He was just a follower of my channel. That's funny. Oh, I'm coming, brother. I'm gonna get on the website, your website, and see what I can do about when I can be there, and I'll try to give you a heads up. And I want to come, bro. I would love to do some more. Any of the classes that you have, I know whatever, you know, I'd love to come. I'll get on there and see the prices and see if I can't get some money scraped up and get up there and learn, man. Because I just want to be out, and I want to be more than just on a live chat in my YouTube channel on the Homestead. I want to get out and network in person with people. Like, the puppies are getting it, boy. So I want to get out and network. Pilgrim's got a thing he's coming to in North Carolina that's a big meetup. I'm going to meet him there, and we're going to do that. And then I want to get out and do some rifle courses. I think I'm going to take Mama Bear to a couple basic rifle courses, just for to learn the basics. I've taught her how to shoot, but she really needs to learn dynamic moves. YouTube, fuck, that's his favorite word, I guess. No, not that one. I'm not even gonna bother with it, man. I'm figuring when y'all get him. I don't think he's snitching. He's just probably asking. If he snitches, what is he snitching on? I don't give a shit. I'm a grown ass man. I can talk about. Oh, I don't give a shit if he snitches. Dude, yeah, Big Saw Cat down for an NC meetup. Yes. So Pilgrim, can you share the name of that meetup for Big Saw Cat, because Cat's in North Carolina too. And if we can get all of us in group, we'll definitely be networking. I plan to use range more for this. Yeah, exactly. Prepared Citizens, I definitely want to come up for the medical class. And I definitely want to come up for some shooting classes too. I can shoot. I've been trained to shoot, but I just want to do the classes. Just like I said, just because you get out with your friends. You know, it's not always about learning something. It's about networking, putting your name out there, letting people know, hey, I got a YouTube channel. This is my thing. And you know, and making friends that you meet in person, you know. So he said, I can respect that. So yeah, I mean, I can respect that. He just wanted to hear what happened and hear what happened. I mean, it's messed up what happened, but, and there are two sides to every story. So I just know that my side, I got done wrong, and I don't give a shit. It taught me a lesson, but you know, you can't threaten somebody and then, I mean, yep, Mama Bear is about to lose her shit tonight. She doesn't listen. That's what I try to tell you. Hanging Rock National Forest of Park in NC. Dates are not available yet. Late March, early April. Check out Jim Gregg's Cops on YouTube. I train with him. Okay, I will, Martin. Jim Gregg Cops. Yeah, I want to do some training with some guys, man. Like, Demon, back up. Why are y'all all doing this in the middle of my freaking live chat? The puppies are acting up. You're acting up. There's nothing over there for you to eat. There's nothing over there. Nothing. Sorry, guys. Yeah, but Hanging Rock is actually a pretty fucking park, dude. It's going to be awesome. And the weather up there in late March, early April, it'll still be chilly too. So, but yeah, Hanging Rock. I might, if I can get us a place that's big enough for a good group of people to camp, would anybody be interested in doing a Central North Carolina meetup? I have a buddy who owns a bunch of property, and he's like us. He would probably let us have a little meetup there. We got a shooting range there. There's plenty of places to park and camp. Let me see if that would be something we could do. Cops, combat-oriented police shooting. Dude, cops, I mean, the SWAT guys know how to shoot. I'm not so sure. Adrian, hell yeah. Pilgrim, yeah, I think he's got like 360 acres, and a lot of it's just open fields. And he's a Minuteman prepper like me, and we're really good friends. We train together a lot. He's part of my mag, and I'll talk to him about it. And if I can get one, you know, we'll get a good date, and I'll see what I can come up with, guys. We'll call it we'll come up. I'll have y'all help me pick a name for it on here. We can come up with a decent name for it and get a bunch of people to come. That way we can. Sorry, guys, dip in the right place. And that way, for Central North Carolina, you know, if somebody's close to like Fayetteville or East Coast of North Carolina, they won't have to drive so far. That's cool. I'm here. I ain't talking about shit now. We're talking, Krista. We're actually talking about having a meetup here in maybe Central North Carolina. Maybe something you guys could do. Yeah, please let me know the dates for Hanging Rock, and I'll try to keep it posted too. Thank you for the heads up too, Krista. Thank you. I'm just gonna keep going. If anybody from over there that we don't want here comes over here, y'all have the right to block them. So that's why y'all are moderators. But yeah, Hanging Rock, I don't know. I kind of think I want to say I've been there. I think Hanging Rock was the place that we put. No, exactly, Glory. I think I went to Hanging Rock and there was a bunch of waterfalls there, if I'm not mistaken. It was a state park and it had a bunch of waterfalls. Well, I went there during the winter with some friends, and we took food coloring and put in the water. And the water turned the ice different colors. As the water was flowing down, the ice turned different colors. And it like, Levi, good morning, my brother. Welcome back, man. And the water turned the ice colors, and the Rangers came up. We asked the Rangers first because we were like, hey, this is a state park. We can go to jail for this shit. And we were like, hey, has anybody ever done this? And he was like, no. He's like, what is it? I said, it's food coloring. It's food grade food coloring. And he was like, oh, yeah, it won't hurt nothing. He was like, dump it in. We went up and he showed us how to get up to the top, and we put it in safely. And people were taking pictures and going, oh, wow, look at this. It was crazy. And the park rangers were cool about it. I thought that was cool. But I think that's the park, Pilgrim. That if it is, they have a bunch of badass waterfalls, dude. Like a bunch of badass waterfalls. They also have this little place on the river. Just meet up in Ohio, 15th through the 18th. Vision. Yeah, I'd like to get to that one too. I just found Vision Preparedness. I was flowing through my phone and a live chat popped up, and I got on the live, and like Pilgrim was there. There was a whole bunch of people that I knew there. So I stopped, checked him out, gave him a sub and a thumbs up. So I thought that was pretty cool, man. Really nice guy too, man. He's got a lot of people that follow him on there too. So seems to be a really good guy. And if Pilgrim tells you he's a good guy, he's a stand-up guy, because Pilgrim, he'll let you know. Damn, I made a freaking mess down here, guys. Puppy's made a freaking mess. Now, Krista's got a lot going on. Yeah, that's cool, Pilgrim. He seems like a nice guy, dude. Knows his shit, you know. That's the kind of people we want, man. We that's the good thing about social media. There are a lot of bad sides to social media too. Like, I got to pee real quick. This coffee's running through me. Jump up there, Mama. You can at least stand there and let him look at you because can't talk very loud. But the thing about social media too, man, it's got some good stuff and it's got some bad stuff. But the good thing is we can still network around a whole lot better than we used to back before social media. Because before social media, I hardly even knew what a prepper or a Minuteman was, you know? So, staring at the chat on your phone while you can do the chat. Mama Bear is my chat. She's my co-pilot here, guys. George Washington, good morning, brother. Mama Bear is my co-pilot. She flies the chat while I stare at the phone and talk to y'all. So, I am ready for the gym today. All right, I'm back, guys. The puppies are talking back. Everybody's talking back. But yeah, we're gonna name this the live chat something too. I was thinking about something that had to do with the camper because we're sitting in the camper when we do it. I mean, yes, Mr. Washington, she is a bit hoarse. She is very hoarse today. She didn't feel good yesterday. Are you feeling better? Nah, she still feels crappy, guys. You gonna go to the gym? There you go. I got Mama trained. We got, yeah, Martin, sore throat. I want to get her some, I'm going to try to get her some meds and stuff. I would give her a shot of Jameson, but I am out. There won't be none of that for a while. So I can, hopefully I'll get some work coming soon. It just sucks when you work a couple weeks and then you go back to not working. Just when I get everything caught up and I get ahead, I go back to not working. I put my last 25 on the power and hopefully somebody else puts some money on there because now we have prepaid power, by the way, guys. I don't know if any of you guys have it where you live. It's kind of like a prepaid phone. You put a certain amount on it, and when it uses it up, it just cuts your power off. You got to use your credit card, call back up there, and then within after you pay, the minimum is 25. You can, I don't know if they have a maximum. I don't know. I know the minimum is 25, and then when it uses that money up, it just shuts off. And I'm using the power, and 3 other campers on my son's property use it, but I seem to be the only one that really pays on it. So they might pay on it every once in a while, but it's basically me keeping electricity on here. What? Where is it? Oh, you want half of one? You can have half of mine. I don't care what color or flavor it is. I like mine hot toddies with Jim Beam. Yeah, that's good too. I take any liquor, but I don't put the moonshine in it, and I don't keep the moonshine here. I have a little bit here, but I don't drink it like that. That stuff's different. I would like to get another bottle of Jameson. I'm gonna try to hustle up some money today, guys. And I got an old man that I might be able to go blow leaves for. I haven't talked to him in a while. I haven't heard from Mr. Ed. I haven't seen him at the gym. It's been a while. He's mad because I don't go over and blow leaves. I used to go over damn near every weekend and help this old man blow leaves. And then I couldn't because I went back to work and I was working during the weekends. Like when I work, Martin, Jameson is good. Listen, man, I drank the whole bottle in my coffee. It's a dead soldier, man. But I'm going to keep this one because I did buy this one for Martin, the Senator Moore. But unfortunately, he twisted my arm. Not really hard, but a little nudge there to take a shot. And then I ended up drinking my coffee. He said thumbs up. So, but yeah, so I'm thinking that I just said maybe we can get up with my homeboy that has all the land that we shoot at and do a Central North Carolina meetup. So, yeah, no, a slight nudge from the senator. You listen to your elders. When they tell you to do something, you do it. You don't argue. You don't disrespect them. You just do it. He said, prefer rock goat whiskey. I got some rock goat whiskey if you'd like to have some there, Big Cat. I got some 150 proof moonshine, and I got some 120 proof apple brandy, peach brandy. Maybe no more of the strawberry. I can't remember if I had any strawberry left. Hey, good morning, Old Glory's mom. Thank you for raising such a good, fine young gentleman like me. Yep. Thank you. But yeah, tell her cheers. I'm drinking coffee today too, Glory. I was drinking Monsters. They are not a fault. They seem to be born this way. Probably Randall. How's it going, Randall? But yeah, I drink Monsters in the morning, guys, but I didn't grab any yesterday. Mama garlic, honey garlic, elderberry. So my mom, I haven't talked to my mom in a long time, but my mom used to grow. She has, I think they still have that big elderberry tree in the backyard, but the birds get them. Every time she grows it, and then when we try to go out and harvest it, the birds get it. So, cat, drink Costco, then you can have rock gut. Hey, some of that moonshine I gotta fucking give you some rock gut. Pointless meeting today, probably end me telling dude has idiot account. Both. Yeah, I don't miss the meetings, guys. I worked at a metal framing subcontractor. Well, they did all kinds of shit. It was Mac Mahoney, Nita Mahoney. They were really good people. Mac passed away a few years ago in Texas, and I used to have to go to meetings with them, and that's what they're so boring. Prepper meetups are kind of soft. One started more of a Hell's Angel, 1% of prepping. That's right up my alley there, big cat. If you'd like to be the 1% of the 99%, then we can do that, because I've never been to a prepper meetup per se. Like, I've never been to any kind of group meetups like that. I did hang out with a so-called the M-word group, you know, Minuteman, not the Minuteman, but Minuteman. I just don't say it because I probably get my channel strike. Yeah, he said, you're free to go. It's up to you. So he just messaged me on Discord. I'm like, man, I'm not, you fucking blocked me, bro. Like, so I did. I left. But I've never been to one. Kirkland, Pendleton, a lot. Bad. What the Kirkland, I go to Sam's Club. I've never been to Costco. We go to Sam's Club. They sell beer and wine. They don't have my type of beer in there, but it is what it is. But they have a lot of other stuff that I like. We bought a whole bunch of stuff the last time we went. So he messaged me on Discord. Yeah, see, that's why I'm not over there. Anyways, guys, I ain't going to let it bother me. I'm going to take all this frustration that I have today and let it out at the gym. Yeah, I'm not going to drink it if it comes. I don't think you should. If Martin's telling you not to drink it because it has rock gut, stay away from it. Tell me a story about a cheap whiskey, Martin, because I would love to know. We're powerless over place, people, and things. Yes, we are, Randall. Most of the time, we're powerless. God gives me all the power I need. He gets me through some of the hard workouts, and he gets me through some of the crap in life. So it is what it is. And then the gym. I'm blessed to have my membership at the gym. The girls up there love us to death, man. They hooked me up last year with basically a free membership for a year, and then my free membership ran out. So I went up there to try to see what was going on and see if I could make a payment. And they're like, no, let me give you another month for free, and let me talk to the owners. We're going to see if we can't get you guys another free month, because everyone got sick last. Hootenanny. For all the guys except that. Because he's got that iron gut. News all about natural man's look up. Yeah, so I've been trying to get into the natural herbal remedies and stuff, man. It's gonna have to be something that we know, especially if we do go into good orderly direction. Hey, I like that, Randall. Yeah, I think that knowing what plants you can take and make teas and tinctures and stuff out of to make people better is something that needs to be learned a lot more. It's the old ways in life. You know what I mean? It's the old ways. So I think we need to get the old ways back some. I think, with technology and all the shit going on in the world, I think people have steered away from the old ways of life, So I'm hoping maybe we can do some of that on my channel. I don't know a lot of it. Son up to it at Kentucky Life. She knows her stuff. I'll check her out, dude. I think Mama Bear said she might, because Mama Bear's really into it. We've been looking for books and stuff on herbal remedies and whatnot. And so we can get into it. I mean, basic stuff, you can take a pine tree, the leaves, I guess, needles off the pine tree and put it in tea and stuff. That's good. It makes it's high in vitamin C. Plus, hey, maybe we need to do that for you. Mama Bear's been eating oranges, guys. She eats oranges like crazy. So I've been trying to get, I don't like taking cold meds. We got some Dayquil and NyQuil, but I don't think there's a book on Amazon. But that books aren't cheap, Krista. Like, I get on this one, the Prepared Citizens Manual, not the same Prepared Citizens. It's the Prepared Citizens training manuals. I have the whole series, and they do make it pretty good. They make it relatively cheap for people to have. You know what I mean? So zinc. She says zinc too. Got it. There you go. But yeah, I mean, the elderberry stuff I know works. I have a friend, Kate. She was on Naked and Afraid on Discovery Channel. She was on a couple of them. Her name is Kate. But she is all into she lives in Maine on a homestead. She lives, off the grid. She makes little salves and tinctures and stuff. And she said pine needles, they're full of vitamin C. Plus they're supposed to help you soothe your sore throat with the pine. And who knew pine, I know pine sap is very flammable. That's one of the greatest fire starters in nature. If you are in the woods and it's wet, you can start a fire with some pine sap if you can find it. He said, I take vitamin C, D3, and zinc every day. Dennis Jones, what's up, my brother? Welcome. I used to take a bunch of supplements, but I just can't afford them right now. I was taking, I take creatine for muscle growth. What? Martin, where'd you get on here? Vitamin D for men is important. It helps every vitamin work right. Oh, shit. Yeah, creatine is expensive, man. And I was getting the cheap stuff, and it was still expensive. But you can't get real cheap. And then I do my pre-workout, which I am going to take a pre-workout today because white pine, not yellow pine. Yes, not white, yellow, NC pine. I forgot to tell everybody. And we have a bunch of them in North Carolina. The big-ass yellow pines, they are freaking everywhere. I mean, so I was doing land surveying for a few weeks. And we went to this big pine thicket. It was just nothing in it but pine trees. And I had camouflage my hunting coveralls because it was cold. And one of the guys helping me had Carhartt, like just the like brown Carhartt color. And he laid down, like we started a fire because it was cold and we were warming up on our lunch break. And he laid down like on the pine and he was damn near invisible. I was like, holy shit, like and it just stuck with me. Like if you're in a pine forest, camouflage ain't going to help you. You need that brown color. So hacked myself up to 183 and I fucked up my back and I down to 163. LOL. Damn, brother. It's probably because it was a Kong message. It happened to me before. Oh shit. What did Martin say? Where he said got timed out? Oh, I wonder why. Hey, there's times too, guys, that on other chats that I've typed a TMT, my brother, what's up? Thank you for joining me, man. Don't work too hard today. There was times where I would do like a message and go to send it and it wouldn't come through. And then I'd say something else and it would come through. Maybe it's just what's in there. I don't know. I lost some of my guts in a motorcycle accident. It's hard for me to keep weight on. I bet, dude. I bet. I'm down to 252. I'm trying to gain some weight, but I'm just not hungry, guys. I know it sounds weird, but I'm just not hungry. I'm on a weight loss signal chat with TMT's there. There's a couple other people there. XXL Dude. That's another good YouTube channel. Check out XXL Dude. He's got a good channel too. And he's a solid guy. There's a bunch of us. Fatty Westside, we're all on there. And we're all on a weight loss journey together. Some of the guys are trying to lose weight. Exactly, Randall. My life is a serious timeout sometimes. So we're all on a weight loss journey together, and some of us are going to make a journey to gain a little bit. I'm just gonna. Canada makes the ship and shine and ships it in Dallas, Oregon. Our tank is in. Pours it in. Oh, that's cool. TMT, you're doing a good job too, brother. You're doing it, man. And stay forward, man. Keep moving forward. Stay on the track. It's losing the weight is kind of easy. Keeping the weight off has been the hard part. Pilgrim said, I'm trying to gain weight. I'm 6 foot 160. That's actually a good weight though, Pilgrim. He said, no, it's shit. I don't want to try it then if you tell me it's shit. Damn, brother. 14 pounds of bone. Did you read that comment? He's like, I was 5'9" before the accident, 5'7". I only have one bone below each of my knees. They built my peg legs so I can walk on real legs. I believe I'm missing 14 pounds of bone. I'm just glad you're here. Mama Bear said it. She said, I'm just glad you're here, Dennis. Man, God has a plan for you. Yeah, Jameson is triple distilled. Jameson is best, smoothest whiskey, man. Like, I love that stuff. Like, I love that stuff. Yeah, they age it, and I've heard that they have. Let's see here. It says smooth Irish whiskey. Made the way. John Jameson way back in 1780. Did they have higher versions too, don't they, Martin? Don't they have like a black label or a black barrel label or something? Look up Perkin Ill and find out where America's alcohol comes from. Industry, medicine. Oh no shit. Medicinal, yeah. I mean, back in the day, I mean, whiskey was medicine. People, if you had your leg amputated in the war, they gave you a freaking shot of whiskey and went to work, bro. Like, I know it works for certain things. If you got a toothache, it's real good for toothache. My son was 6 or 7, and he had this horrible cough. I called everybody I knew. I took him to the doctor. They fucking gave him codeine cough syrup, which didn't do nothing but get him high and make him go to sleep. It never fixed his cough. So I went and got some Jameson Irish whiskey, some lemon juice, and some honey. And I made him a spoonful of that and stuck it in his mouth and gave it to him. He took it and was like, that's pretty good. Can I have another one, Dad? So I made him another one, shut that in his mouth. He come up missing. I couldn't find him. I'm like, where the fuck is Alan? I ain't hearing him cough anymore. I figured he was in his room passed out because I gave him whiskey. My little dude was in his freaking bedroom on his PSP playing the hell out of it. Buzzed as hell off them 2 little sips of whiskey he took. Clove oil works for toothaches. All that. Yeah, I don't have clove oil. I took actual cloves and crushed them up. I'm 6 foot 160 and handsome woman killer. I'm 6 foot 9, 250 and not so handsome woman killer. But some dude on the chat wanted to know how many kids I had locked up in my basement. Not that I don't even have a basement, so I don't have any. My kids are free to go whenever they want. Better when they aren't here. Finally, the puppies calmed down after an hour of our live chat. Garlic clove oil. Oh man, I bet that tastes amazing, and I bet it works with garlic and clove. Garlic is. I took garlic and put it in honey, like whole garlic cloves, peeled them, threw them in. So Krista, I have a sick dog. My dog Sniper, he eats and drinks, but he's not gaining any weight and he barely comes out of his house. I am going to give him some ivermectin today, as well as Mama Bear is going to take some. And I'm going to take some, and just because I don't want to get sick. I have 2. I have the plain flavored and the apple flavored. I have both of them. And they come in the big syringes. You know, you can set the dial to how many pounds the horse weighs and squirt it in. But I just have to give them just a drop of it. Just a little bit on a cracker and give it to the dogs, and it helps them with everything they got. I think Sniper's got wood in his stomach that, I don't know, he can't gain weight. He just doesn't look healthy. He's got tears in his eyes. We're going to move him today. We're going to bring him closer to us and put somebody else out in his spot. I think it's time we bring Sniper back, get him over this way. Today, maybe we can tear that pin down. We can put him right there if we have to. So I have a cure room in my basement. It's really that strange. Damn. Gargle with colloid silver water at 15 ppm. I've heard that colloid silver works good too. That ivermectin is something else, though, guys. I had dogs that had worms, gave it to them, they were gone. I had dogs that were sick, gave them the ivermectin, they were sick, they weren't sick. I have a 160-some-odd-year-old Victorian house, and I guess at some point somebody had a child that was a little off, so they made a room in the basement to lock them in. We call it the kill room. Holy crap, bro. Dude, that is freaking crazy. But back then, if somebody had a learning disability or was special needs or anything, they just lacked them. Yeah, the apple one isn't too bad. I have ivermectin green apple paste. Never tried it. It's good. If you got a cold or something, it's horse wormer is what I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, Krista, but I think it's horse wormer. But it freaking cures all kinds of shit. Like Sniper is a sick little dude right now. He won't come out of his house hardly. He drinks water and he eats every day. Did he eat last night? Was he eating? He eats. He just can't gain any weight. I've been looking on garlic reduces high blood pressure too. Yeah, garlic is good. I put garlic and honey in a jar and let it just sit for weeks and weeks, that was really good. You take a spoonful of that, it helps. Yeah, it's a dewormer, but it seems to help it a lot more than just deworming shit. Like, he said, I eat garlic raw, keeps the ladies off of me. We eat a lot of garlic here, honestly. We have fresh garlic, we have minced garlic, and garlic powder. We eat a lot of it. Yeah, it's horse dewormer. But it seems to work in a lot of other things, too. Like, it kills colds. Not only wormer, I think it does, like, bacterial shit, too. You know what I mean? They did. The people on the property next door have been here for 6 generations, so I get to hear all the stories and see whatever pictures they have. Some weird shit from back in the day. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I bet. Different times, man. People didn't know. You know what I mean? It was different times, different place, and that was crazy. Yeah, it stops cancer, too, I heard them. It killed the corona. That's what they were saying. That is crazy. But yeah, I need to get it. It's in a box. I put it away so it wouldn't get messed up and lost, and now I got to dig it out. So every time something happens to my back or my legs, my teeth go. That's crazy, dude. Dennis, I pray for you, brother. I can only imagine the pain that you're in most every day, and I pray for God to take your pain away, brother. Like, I wish, man. I wish you could, because that is the go-to cure in the military. Oh, no shit. Big Sawcat said that ivermectin is the go-to cure in the military, too. I can attest to it. It saves my dogs' lives. And if they have worms, like, you know, you got to worm puppies. Puppies get worms. I mean, dogs get worms. It's inevitable. V-Pack, ivermectin. The Z-Pack is ivermectin and dioxycycline. Doxycycline. I don't even know how to say that. Martin, yeah, he sounds like you got... Hi, mate. I am from Sydney. Oh, welcome from Australia. How are you doing down there today, my friend? That's not a knife. This is a knife. Somebody said that the other day. On my MRE video, I pulled my big Bowie knife out to cut it open, and Light Fighters was like, that's not a knife, that's a sword. I actually have swords. You can tell. What's the temperature outside? It's getting warm. Starting to warm up, guys. It was nice here yesterday. We actually go out when I could just wear a t-shirt and a pair of pants. That was awesome. The neighbors, they were mentally retarded, so they spent their life locked in the basement. Yeah, that's what I figured, man. Dude, that is sad. Like, you have some, they didn't know, though. They just thought people were, I saved my cancerous bladder with dog dewormer and ivermectin. Amen to that, Susie Q. God, pray for her, too. Like, we're praying for everybody today. So, this, Martin, that can't be a bad thing. I'll take it as a compliment. Now, Martin, he had a rough life, too, man. He used to be on a lot of pain meds and shit. Eyes are honest. Yes, they are. Eyes are always honest. And we know whose eyes we are talking about. So, yeah, I'm going to get the ivermectin out, and I'm going to run a test. Mama Bear is going to take a little bit on a cracker today, and hopefully it knocks her cold out. And I guess I should probably take some before I get the cold. So, yeah, I don't want to get sick. I don't usually get sick. I have a really good immune system, but I'm pretty healthy, too. I eat pretty healthy. Yeah, but like I say, when the baby gives you a half-eaten Cheeto that's got slobbery drool infested with a cold, you still eat the damn Dorito where you eat the Cheeto. And she was so lovable over the other day. She told me she loved me. And you talking about bring tears to Papa's eyes, man. I saw it. She said, I knew she said, I loved you. And she can't talk yet, but she was saying it in baby talk. But she was sitting here, too, guys, and she just went like this to Papa and just laid there. And I was like, I looked up at Mama Bear, and I was like, you could tell. That's one way. Take it easier. Even take an eraser. Yep, and that's what I figured, Chris. That's what I give the dogs, depending on how big they are, about a half an eraser size. I'm just going to give it to her on a cracker, and she can eat it. The biggest bitch of it is back and forth with the pain medicine. Every time I take the pain medicine, then it stops working. Then you have to fucking withdraw when you come off. Yeah, I was on, and I wasn't even on real strong stuff. I was only on Vicodin 10 milligrams, oxycodone 10 milligrams, but I was on it for like 18 months. She said, I've been on ivermectin for 5 years, and it's working twice a day for 3 days. Christopher, human adults, twice a day or a day for 3 days. Twice a day for 3 days. Oh, that's the best when your grandbaby say. And yeah, and Krista, and she can't talk, but she said, I said something, and she said, I love you. And I was like, I looked at Mama Bear, and I had tears coming up, and I wasn't sad. I was just, I love that child that much. I mean, you guys know. But yeah, Mama Bear said that. I cried when she told me that. And then Ina comes over and tries to wipe your tears away because she thinks you're sad. Oh, I'm sorry, Pilgrim. I didn't know. I'm sorry, man. I thought you were saying twice a day, but I didn't see the question mark. My bad, brother. Whew. Dennis, you did that with morphine for 23 years at 650 milligrams a day. That's enough to tranquilize a fucking elephant. I smoke so much weed that when I sickness enters my body, it gets confused, forgets what it is it's supposed to do. Levi, that's a good way to be, brother. I'm out of weed again. I do have one edible left. Well, Mama Bear took half of it. What? I tell my grandbabies, guess what? I love you, and they say, I love you too, Gaga. Aw, I love them. I love the grandbabies. My man said, I smoke so much weed that when a sickness gets to my body, it confused and don't know what it's supposed to do. Levi, you were at the right place, brother. I'm glad you're here with us. Martin, yeah, I'm sure it almost killed you, brother. That Taylor was telling us that when they took you off of it, you were in a coma for a while. Oh, damn, Big Saw said. So Big Saw said he got parasites in 96 and still takes ivermectin. And I mean, I'm going to take some today. We need to get that one. We're going to take all this down. Sorry about that, guys. I had to get that out of me. That's another thing. At least the stuff's coming out. What worries me is when you're sick, 7-day coma, and I didn't want to come back. I know, I'm sure, Martin. God damn. Levi, I did set up a Discord. Brother, if you look down here on the pinned comment next to Old Glory's name, that is my Discord. You can meet me there. I'm trying to get everybody to come to the Discord, man. Been taking it every day for a few weeks. Now it's going to hurt when I stop. I'm sure, dude. Man. Yeah, I went through withdrawals. I've been through it. I was scheduled for removal at UOFW. I canceled and saved my bladder and packing a bag the rest of my life. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you'd have to use what are the colostomy bags? Damn. I'm just glad you're good. You're good. I took a screenshot. I will jump on it. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on it after the live, guys. And then that way we can chat off there too, and everybody can be on the Discord. Yeah, I like the Discord. I got a bad taste in my mouth from Discord when I jumped on a bigger channel, like a 1 million subscriber channel, and there was a bunch of kid idiots in there, and people didn't know what they were talking about, and it was just not the place I wanted. I don't like places like that. So she had the bag removed as well. Awesome. Discord, I have one of those. Twink, Quack Attack, join me on mine. Yeah, be careful if you have intestinal paranoids. Be near the toilet. Yeah, yes, ma'am. I have a feeling that after we take these ivermectin, that Mama Bear and I are going to be hitting the honey pot. Martin, they tried giving me methadone 40 milligrams a day. Even worse coming off. Dude, I heard coming off of methadone was worse because methadone gets in your bones. When you take it a long time, it gets into your bones. And when you stop coming off of it, it comes out of your bones and it's supposed to fucking hurt really bad. Like, methadone is what they give heroin addicts to come off methadone or to come off heroin. And then so you're trading one drug for another. Methadone and Suboxone are very hard to come off of. Yes, they are. That's coming off of methadone or Suboxone is harder than coming off the heroin. You pretty much have to be medically detoxed. It's never made me sit on the pot. Yeah, well, that's a good thing. Pardon me, I don't do Discord anymore since it affects my digital Tourette's. No problem, brother. What? I mean, 6 milligrams. What? They had me on 6 milligrams of Xanax for 17 years. They said it came off. I was going to sleep. I was going to have seizures. None of that happened. Damn. Dude, yeah. My PTSD is not nearly as bad as doctors like. Yeah, that doctors like to give you stuff. So they really do like to give you stuff to help you with the stuff that you need help with, but the stuff that they helping you with makes you sicker. And what about the I don't Discord anymore since it affects my digital Tourette's. The scary part about the Suboxone is if you have to go have surgery or anything done in the immediate, they have to wait 24 hours to medicine get through. Yep. Doctors are taught in school to give you stuff, to be honest. Yes, they are. They're not here for, the doctors aren't taught to fix your problems. They're taught to give you meds to make. And I'm listening to the radio at work and stuff, and there'll be a commercial for some medicine. And they're like, oh, if you have daily psoriasis and you take this medicine, and then they start telling you the fucking side effects to everything. And it's like, dude, the side effects are horrible. I would just deal with the sickness because the sickness isn't as bad as what the side effects are. Chocolate is your friend now, Pilgrim. Then it's just all about the money. They can make money off healthy people. Yeah, they can't make, and that's why the food has so much poison in it, guys. That's why everything is bioengineered and chemically altered and genetically modified so they can make us sick, to keep us sick, so they can make money off of us. The whole world's big game monopoly. We just meant to keep kicking up the problem. If we have to stop paying taxes just for one day, that everybody has to do it, all things will change. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. If they owe you, it takes them forever. But if you owe them money, they're coming after your property, your home, your cars, your life, everything. They will take everything. But what if we did what the government was doing? They'd put us in federal prison for racketeering. Damn, my nose is.
Yes, they are, Krista.
Krista, yes, she said, yes, they are, Krista. All of them, everything is a big monopoly circus. Everybody's in cahoots with everybody else, and they're all in it to make money. That's a shame. But stay healthy. Eat as healthy as you can. Stay away from the bioengineered, genetically modified foods. If you can get out and walk and lift some weights or exercise somehow. Oh, hey, bro. He just got on Discord. Thanks for joining my Discord, White Fighter. I'll be on Discord, guys, after the live chat. I can't do the live chat and do the Discord. But thank you guys for joining the Discord. We're going to keep it lit over there, guys. We can talk about whatever we want. I think the edibles work better than Xanax. Edible cannabis is my option. In my opinion, helps spit some pain for me. Mostly helps with mental state. Yeah, it keeps... Dude, edibles are the best. Like, I need to eat one. Can I have mine? But, dude, and it's not like smoking it. It really does more like a Xanax / Percocet. That's what I heard. Testimony, dirt road discussions on Telegram. You know, it helps. Mods say don't take it if you're allergic. May cause death, stroke, loss of visual, anal bleeding. Call your doctor if enough diarrhea, confusion, any side effects. Yeah, that's the problem, man. A lot of the fucking side effects are worse than actual sickness, man. That's what got me was like, oh, you ate half of one. All right, there's dude. I can't chew with dip in my mouth though. But yeah, I'm not taking something that the side effects can kill me. Well, he said nothing better than threatening somebody with your colostomy bag when they piss you off. Damn it. Yeah, and I want to get some more flour, guys. I just don't have the money. I can get it regularly now. Thank God for Tower Guy the other day. He looked out for the cookout. So, but the next time I get a bigger bag, I didn't get much. I only got $10 worth this time. Once I get like a whole quarter, I'm going to take 3.5 grams out, and I'm going to make some edibles for Mama Bear and I. Nature is man's great. They said that there is a plant to cure every sickness that man has. Maybe not now because we have a lot of new sicknesses that food is causing, but they say there's a plant to cure every sickness that people have. Yeah, exactly, Randall. Go out and touch grass. Get out in nature, man. It does work. It's far worse and it takes much longer. I don't see how it's a valuable option. I mean, for a junkie, but in my situation, I think it sucks. Yeah, I mean, yeah, damn, dude. And not only are they giving you medicine because you hurt, but then it's going to make everything that hurts hurt a whole lot more when you have to come off of it. That's the part, man, that gets me. It's get natural vitamin D and ground. Yes. I love to go outside and touch grass. That is one of my favorite things to do, guys. I grew up in the woods. Yeah, I'm about to burn up. Yeah, I grew up playing Army in the woods, and actually I didn't play Army. We played Predator because back when I was growing up, the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, The Predator, had came out, and me and my buddies were all about going out in the woods and hunting predators. Twin, that's new shit. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go out and touch grass. Harder because Apple was having a harder time getting there. Let's see if we do some research. I think it's ivermectin. I think it is. I mean, it's got to be curing you. And it's just crazy that I remember a while there when COVID was going on, I hope I can say that. The stupid flu was going around. A lot of people were taking the ivermectin, and people were saying, "Oh no, it's a horseworm; it'll kill you." I think it works, man. 39 prescriptions, one drug to counter effective. The other drug I was on: oxymorphine, Dilaudid, Xanax, some Flexeril, Seroquel. Holy shit, dude! How in the hell did you even function? Like, God bless America, bro. I wouldn't be able to function on all that shit. They tried to give me trazodone to sleep one time, and I didn't take it. I don't sleep well, but I sleep enough. Yeah. I mean, now I sleep good because we go to the gym. Like a lot, man. When I wasn't working out and I was just sitting around stressing, I didn't sleep for days. Like Mama Bear will tell you, I used to stay up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Good old roller mobile air tank in my food trailer that has come out. Gonna sell it. It's brand new. Had to get it running. It's cold outside. It pull starts. Took 40 or more pulls. I'm dead now. Damn. I hate freaking pulling shit like that. Steel chainsaws. I have a real nice steel chainsaw, and Glory died. Oh, Glory's dead. Darn, we're long live Glory. Long live Glory. Yeah, I see. Susie Q, I do intermediate fasting. I'll go 16 to 24 hours without eating, and I just drink water or 0 calorie or black coffee with no sugar, no calories. I did that when I was doing MMA. My MMA coach taught me, if you lay down and can't sleep, you didn't work hard enough. Exactly, brother. I mean, that was my thing. I wasn't working, and I was stressed because we had no money for the bills. The freaking weather was killing us in our tent, and I didn't sleep. Now I go to the gym and bust ass, and I sleep good. Work will pick up. It's coming, guys. It's tomorrow. I got to go get my driver's license renewed so I can file taxes this year and go ahead and get that coming because that's a bunch of money that I really need right now. The V had me up to Dilaudid. So oxymorphone. So that's like oxycodone and morphine mixed together in a Dilaudid. I know my stepdad was on them for a while. The bread that we sell in the States won't be considered candy in Europe. They should speak for everything else. So, yeah, dude. Like, fucking the food, period. Like I saw this thing, it was a bag of chips. The bag of chips in like UK had 6 ingredients. The shit here had like 60, and half of them you couldn't even read. Yeah, the doctors don't have a clue. When the military industrial complex is full swing, the other way to kick in is horrible though. Medical money. Yep, money, baby. Yeah, I don't eat bread, guys. Very rarely. I eat this stuff called naan bread. It's like a Middle East. Dilute is hydromorphone. Morphine. So it's like I got surgery on my hand. They gave me, when I went to the hospital when I first injured my hand, they were giving me hydromorphine. That morphone, that shit. Whew. Yeah, I know the cotton. Yeah, I know it all too well. Who is Miss Cotton? Is she cute? That's the kind you don't want there, old Glory. That's the kind that she leaves you hanging when you ain't got her around. Yeah, I'm glad we don't have to take anything like that. My wife literally seen doctors throw temper tantrums and start stomping their feet and yelling because people weren't doing what they wanted because they didn't want ridiculous. Exactly, dude. Doctors seem to be... The doctor that Mama Bear and I go to, she's a nut. She's a kook. And she just tries to push all kinds of... Use it cash space. No, I use it for everything. It's a horrible drug. They have given it to me for headaches. Never again. Yeah. Movement is key to longevity. Make yourself sweet. Good once a day, every day. Yeah, I mean, that's a body in motion stays in motion, Dennis. And that's why I try to keep going to the gym and walking and, get carbs turn into sugar. I don't eat hardly any carbs. It's just another opioid. And it's just another painkiller. Analgesic. Analgesic. I don't lie. That's a weird word. Analgesic. Yeah, opioids are just, they're the death, man. Death to a lot of people I know. I've lost people that I never thought I would lose. Got shot when my liver quit on me. I got a shot. That's my knuckles. Damn, yeah. Morphine, fentanyl, Dilaudid. Yep, all of it's the same crap. All of it's freaking anal. He said, Martin said anal. Yeah, that analgesic. Does that mean they have to put it in your butthole when they give you the medicine? I've heard stories about that. People taking drugs and sticking up their butt. Me too, twin. Half of my old friend. Yeah, all of them are either dead or most of them are dead. I don't even know if any of them are in prison, man. Haha. Means pain reliever. Yep. We know. I just hope you ain't got to stick it in your butt to get pain relief. I hate hydros, but if I'm hurting oral, hydros are the best thing for me. Yeah. Yes, it is. My liver is amazing organ. What was that? Sorry, guys. I got to. Oh, it's somebody texting me. They would work that route too. Yeah, I heard of people tell them partying and say, "Oh man, if you stick it up your butt, you get higher faster." I ain't nothing going up there, buddy. There will be a fucking fight that you couldn't handle. I don't care how many people are around. I don't take painkillers or anything, guys. Okay. I thought that's what it was called. I just didn't want to speak on it, Glory, because I didn't really sure. But you can't OD fent from a skin exposure, so bunch of homo cops been pulling some B. You know what he said? He said you can't overdose from fentanyl from skin contact. He said them cops been doing some nasty shit. We know how they are. My surgeon got me hooked on oxys over 20 years ago. I've never cleaned for 20 years now. Still in pain, but THC works well for me. Same, Pilgrim. Like my doctors tried that shit, and then now when I got bit, they come in and wrote me a prescription. She's like, I'm going to give you some pain medicine. I said, well, what is it? And she's like, oh, it's oxycodone, 10 milligrams. They don't have any Tylenol in them. They were little orange, no, not orange, but pink pills, like pink or orange pills. And I said, ma'am, by all due respect, like, I don't want them. And she was like, well, it's going to hurt. You're going to need it. I was like, well, Tylenol won't touch it. She was like, I don't think Tylenol is going to touch the pain that you're going to be in. And I was like, okay. And she gave me the prescription. And when she gave me the prescription, I just ripped it up and threw it in the trash. Never got them filled. Like, I don't want that stuff. And even for a few days, I don't want them. Like, after about 3 days coming off of them, you get them leg jumps and you feel like crap and it's just not healthy, you know, and I've got enough shit going on. I don't need to be like that. Yeah, if it comes from a doctor, I don't trust it. Exactly, Levi. It's just, that ain't, yeah, the doctors they're not out here for your best shit. Yeah. Have a fake hip. My legs are built together, caps. My spine rises into my back. I'm shaking around like a fucking leaf for a week. It's horrible when that happens. Yeah, dude, my legs. Tylenol is pretty good for. Yeah, it's pretty rough on your liver though. Yeah, that's why I try to not take shit like that. I don't take it ever. So when I do have a headache or I do like I was in a car accident and broke my hip, so my hip hurts sometimes, and my hands are sore from I guess arthritis. Every once in a while, I will take a Tylenol, but most of the time, I'll just eat an edible or smoke a little something, and I'm fine. I just want to get some more smoke so I can make some of my edibles. I'm going to make some butter. I haven't done it in a while. It's been a long time. I just never can afford enough weed to do that. Yeah, see, and that's Light Fighters. It works better if you don't take it all the time. When you take it, it actually goes right to the target and targets the pain. But I don't hurt enough to have to take it every day. You know what I mean? I did find this stuff. I don't have the bottle anymore. I think I showed you guys already. Maybe I have a bottle of it down here. Maybe I do not. It's called Back and Body. It's from the Dollar Tree. It's got caffeine. It does have aspirin in it. So if you're sensitive to aspirin, be careful if you take it. I only take 2 of them when I need them, and they really do target the pain stuff pretty good. So that they say I got epilepsy from the accident from having my head bashed. I think they gave me epilepsy when they took my half all those prescriptions away. Yeah, I'm sure, dude. What did he say? I don't know how many kids have ran who tried to OD on that shit, only nuked their liver and shortened their lifespan by 4 years. Yeah, man, that's people try to overdose on Tylenol and it's just killing your liver. And then you're okay. So now that you want to live, it's just took 40 years off your life. So just take it easy on it. Yeah, that's what I say. What? Dennis, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, I just saw Mama Bear show me your comment, man. That tells you something right there. Yeah, I'm sure they do, Light Fighters. They overdose thinking my ex-wife, Light Fighter, my ex-wife overdosed and killed herself. She committed suicide by overdosing on her prescription medication. So I know all about it. Yep. Yeah, that was it'll be 3 years next month that she committed suicide. She had a bunch of, and she took them in the order to where she would go to sleep. And when I say she took a bunch of them, I mean hundreds of pills. She had all of them. So, and it was actually the first medic to find. Dude, brother, I'm sorry for that one, man. Like, did you read that? He had one of his light fighter said one of his friends killed himself like that. Took a bunch of prescription pills, and he was the first paramedic to find him. I pray for you, brother. I know you.
So sorry.
Like my coach used to say, you had to stop to pee. You slumpy not working hard enough to drink a certain amount of water and sweat it out. Yeah, my bud's wife was leaving him and shit. He just shot. Damn, Bo. 10 cc's of heroin. Wow. Wow. Well, man, I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, that's enough to kill a horse, brother. That 10 cc's of freaking heroin. I don't even have a medicine syringe. I would show you guys 10 cc's. That's wow. Swedish hospital. Yeah, that's. So NAC will cleanse damaged liver from. Where do you get that, Suzuki? Dang. So he only took the 5. Damn. That because when you push it in, it's right there. That is a ton of heroin. That's a couple grams of heroin, dude. And they don't sell heroin in grams. They sell it in 1/10 of grams. It's called a ticket. It comes in a little pouch. At least this better. At least that's better. I don't think it will be, brother. My ex-wife had a lot of mental issues, and a lot of stuff happened. And I did a video on it. I went and did a ruck, just kind of clear my mind. I walked about 10 miles that day. It felt like, and I feel for the kids. Me and her had a relationship. It was rough. I mean, we were together for 12 years. Yeah, he wasn't a real user either. I think he bought. Yeah, see, dude, especially if you've now maybe 10 cc's to a heroin user isn't a lot, but if somebody who's never done it, he was a bodybuilder too. Damn, brother. Well, Knack, this is how they say. I need to try it because I drink, and I'm pretty sure my liver is fucked up. Yeah, he got the flu and fever. Bad news. And one of the nicest guys, I'm sure, dude. And it's always been nice. My ex-wife was a sweetheart. Like, her and Mama Bear were friends. Like, that, my daughter and Mama Bear would talk to her. 10 bundles of dope up here is called a sleeve, or at least it wasn't mine. So, yeah, down here, you get 10 bundles. It's called a bundle. If you get 50 tickets, that is a brick. And then that's 50/10 of a gram things of heroin. They're like $150 here. If you go to Henderson, they're cheap. Wasn't in the 90s, that. But 10 bags equals a jab. Yeah, 10 bags is a bundle. Yeah, 10 tickets is a bundle. 10 bundles is a brick. And then up here when you buy them, they wrap them in porno magazine pages. So when you get it, it's about that big, about that wide, and it's wrapped in, it's like $150 to $200, and maybe even cheaper. I don't know. I haven't done it in years. Blocks, bricks, bundles. Yeah, I stay away from all that shit. That's why I will not go to Henderson at all. Like, I have to go up there sometimes. I just go right to where I'm going and right away from there. And I do not stop to get gas or anything there. Ever passed a stone? I have never passed a stone. Thank God. But yeah, Miss Susie Q, where do I get that NAC stuff? She said it helps. I need to get some liver supplement stuff anyways. 60 in the last 6 years. Holy shit, Glory. Did they make you pee in the screen so you can catch them? I've never had one. I don't drink sodas and stuff. Oh, yeah, Mama Bear had one. She had to pass. That's right. That was a while back, though. Damn, she said I haven't. I tell you, I'd rather go through childbirth again. Holy crap. Thank you, Miss Susie Q. I will look for it. My buddy of mine, he takes steroids, and he takes a supplement for his liver because steroids break your shit down really quick. But he is built like a brick shit house, but I'm not willing to take that. I do need to take testosterone. I want to get on TRT, testosterone replacement therapy. I would like to do that. I got a couple vials from my buddy and was self-administrate, and it was a fucking life changer for me. But trying to get a doctor to prescribe it to you is like pulling teeth. I went to go get it, and they wouldn't even talk to me about it. I'm like, well, I'm here for TRT. You're trying to give me other stuff. I don't want that. I just want TRT. So I was doing it. Benadryl for PTSD, killing my liver. Drank hard for 25 years. Big Cat, yeah, I'm sure you have PS. I drink beer and a little bit of whiskey, but not a lot. I do drink a lot of beer. I need to cut back on my intake on beer. But I want to get on that TRT. I got some vials. The fucking problem is the vials are $70 a piece. I got 2 vials, and I was on it for 2 months. I took a shot every week or every couple days, and holy shit, I didn't have the head fog. I had ungodly amount of energy. I was at the gym hitting it hard. My sex drive was through the roof. I literally felt like I was 18 again. My wife has kidney-related surgery the last 6 months. Lemon juice, the juice. Oh, okay, I'll try that too. Shit, I'm good for any kind of natural cure. But I really like to be on TRT. I packed on about, 10 pounds? When I started taking the TRT, I packed about 10 pounds of solid muscle. And I had fucking sexual energy. I was a sexual Tyrannosaurus, like they said on Predator. And I felt no head fog. Mama Bear tell you I was a totally different person. Like I was back to normal, firing on all fucking cylinders. And then I ran out. Yeah, I was wide open. Like you couldn't keep me down. I was wide open and on everything. Like, let's go, go, go. But I can still get it. I just would rather get it from a doctor and have them tell me how much that I need to take, because you get a 250 milligram vial, I can, for $70. And then you go to the CVS and ask them for a syringe, and it wasn't even the like dope head syringe. And they're looking at me, and she's looking at my arms right here to see if I had track marks. And I looked at her and I was like, ma'am, I don't do drugs. This is for steroids. I have to shoot them in my ass cheek. Okay. Just important note that ivermectin, lemon water, every day. Oh, all right. Yeah, we need to get the I'm sure we all got parasites in us, just from the shit we eat sometimes. Have y'all ever seen the guy on Instagram or YouTube that eats all the raw, rotten meat? I don't see how he's alive. Randall, try it. Works now for 4 years. I'm going to, Randall. Thank you, brother. Thank you all for the stuff. Yeah. I need to start. I'm going to get some lemon juice today and see if we can't get started. Get Mama Bear and I on that. But we're both going to take the ivermectin today. Glory, magnesium citrate can help with kidney stones too. What do you get kidney stones from, guys? Is it from drinking like too much soda and sweet tea and stuff, teas and stuff like that? Well, the stuff that like coffee and tea is a diuretic, so it makes you pee. So you think you would be peeing that stuff out. Huh. Yeah, sweet. A lot of sugar. Hey, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I went to the gym yesterday, and I'm fucking sore. My forearms right here, my biceps, and my chest. Because I do like biceps. I do chest and biceps. Usually I do chest and triceps, but for some reason I was no, squeezing the lemon is important. So when you squeeze the lemon, it gets all the stuff out of the stuff. My body doesn't process salt correctly. Excess sodium pulls excess water in my kidneys. The water pulls excess calcium, which creates the stone. Ah, damn. So do you crave salt, Glory? Hard water, calcium equals kidney stones. Yeah, we have well water. I hope our well water is not hard. My replaced hip needs to be replaced once. So Dennis, I broke my hip in a car accident. Guy ran a red light and T-boned me. Broke my hip. That was the worst fucking. Because there's nothing I could do. I couldn't get comfortable. I had Levo machine. The thing worked awesome. It was like 400, but it broke after using it like a dozen times. Damn. I hate salt. I always have. Yeah, I don't eat a lot of salt, man. My stepdad, he craves it. Like he eats pounds of that shit. They say a little bit's good for you. I just don't really. I don't like salty food. I do have this. It's not in here. We need to get some more of that rub stuff too. The rub, that bone licking sauce. They got this stuff made in North Carolina. It's a seasoning. It's called bone licking sauce. It's really good, man. It's got like a sweet tang to it. Big sauce. Sorry, bro. Autocorrect. Yeah, your body needs the good salt. Yeah, I ate a little bit. So use sea salt, non-iodized. Yeah, I don't use iodized salt. I use non-iodized, and I use kosher salt or sea salt. But mostly we have kosher salt. I don't like the iodized stuff. It's not good for you. Yeah, we use sea salt and kosher salt. That's my favorites. And sometimes we'll get that pink Himalayan salt. Nurse told me no more sea salt because I need iodine. Yeah, I mean, that works too. Especially if you have nuclear shit coming. Yes, Celtic sea salt. And it is good stuff, guys. That sea salt is good. I like the kosher salt as well. I like it with the big granules that it comes. It's not that real fine, crappy shit that dissolves like this. You can sprinkle on a steak and it sits there for a second. Helps the body uptake nutrients. Yep, Celtic salt. Sodium is good, but got to get the right kind. Yeah, exactly. I mean, your body needs sodium to hydrate. You know, if you get dehydrated, they tell you to have sodium. That's the thing with sodium is so high in Gatorades. He said, Martin, I'm trying to be serious, but I'm not joking. I don't eat a lot of it. Bugsaw. Well, I think we're going to do 2 hours today, guys. We'll go for another 15 minutes, and then I'm going to jump on Discord, and that way, food, it helps you live. Yes, it does. Man, so I was at the gym, and I was talking to one of the trainers, and she was asking me how much food I'm intaking, how many calories. I said, I don't know, probably not even 2,000 a day. She was like, do what? She was like, well, look, if you want to get bigger and get built, you're going to have to uptake your food calories. And I'm like, okay, how much do you think I need to eat? She said between 5,000 and 8,000 a day. That's fucking expensive. I'm poor as shit. Like, I'm poor as shit. I have a bunch of eggs, though. But, yeah, food is a drug, too. I know people that are addicted to food and weigh 480 pounds. Can't even get up out of the bed. But yeah, I'm supposed to uptake my calorie intake. I'm just not hungry here lately. Like, I fast, too, because fasting does help you clean everything out. I do the intermediate fasting. I started doing that my mixed martial arts career. Rice has a lot of calories. A lot of fucking carbs too. I don't eat a lot of rice. You're supposed to. I have a lot in my storage, my food storage. I really like lentils. We started eating lentils. I'm gonna have them tonight because we don't really have much groceries in the house right now, and I got a bag of lentils. We're gonna make those tonight. Almost everybody knows that shit growing up. Most of them didn't make it. Yeah, was on that shit growing up. Man, it sucks, dude. Well, let food by the medicine and medicine by the food. Casey Little says you guys should go to where we're going. I'm going to after I get off here, man. Casey Little Fowl, little owl. I like that. Is she native? Is she Native American, Pilgrim, by chance? I'll fucking we'll see when we go. If you want to gain weight, rice, butter, sugar, bet you'll gain weight, and it's cheap food. Yeah, that's what I eat a lot of. Well, when I'm trying to gain weight, I eat rice and eggs and chicken. I use grass-fed Irish butter on everything. I don't eat any seed oils. I stay away from vegetable oils and Crisco and shit. If I do happen to have oil for something, it's either coconut oil or animal fats, tallow. Yeah, she's half native, just like me. I'm half native, half Seneca, half German Irish. Lentils are a power food, protein second to beef. Yeah, and you know lentils, when you have dry beans, they take a long time to cook. Lentils take about 30 minutes to cook. I have a bag of them over here, guys. And 1 pound of lentils will feed like 10 people. If you add some meat and stuff to it, even more nutrients. Nobody getting me in diapers, daggone. No, I won't let them. She's Cherokee and nice lady. Knows her shit. Oh, awesome. Hey, I love learning stuff, especially from the half natives, man. We know a lot. I think that's where my survival and that part of my shit comes from. Like, because my dad was a full-blooded Seneca Indian. He was in the tribes. He was up in the council, and he was a bigwig in the community. He was a chief of the volunteer fire department there, and he was a paramedic. And he died from cancer, prostate cancer. He had it, and they chemically neutered him, which means his shit didn't work no more, and took a bunch of stuff out, and then it came back with vengeance, and he didn't survive it that second time. Indian herbalists do. Martin, when I was doing my nursing stuff, I had so many say the same thing, change their diapers. He said, oh, that's fucking hysterical. We're not letting nobody put diapers. If I ever get to that point, I don't want to be around anymore. I want to go out with a freaking bang, guys. But yeah, so I'll definitely check her channel out. I like the herbal stuff, especially from the Indians. My dad wasn't really into that kind of stuff. My dad was a chief, like I said, chief of the volunteer fire department. He was on the tribal council. I didn't really know him all that well. I just never drugs France, and the simple behavior of people has gotten so weird that they brought my son up in the mountains for damn. That's why you have to gotta get out of that shit. If y'all sub, talk to KC, let her know Pilgrim said, I'm a subbing today. I'm guessing 56 is my mark. I'm cool with that. No, Glory, we're gonna make it to like 90s, bro. Me and you gonna be chilling one day. 2 big ass dudes on the front porch.
I'm gonna be dead by 60.
Why are you saying that? Yeah, if you say shit like that, you will be. Your heart is fine. I put your ass in the gym. I'm telling you, you eat right. You don't eat like you used to.
I didn't see what I was going to see the doctors.
The doctors don't know shit. You see that, Mama? I worked at a hospital in the old folks' home. I could see their faces when they got changed. Yeah, what big saw standing here holding a paintbrush for an hour just reading. Hey, bro, I wish I could paint with you, bro. If you need some help, I'll come down to the coast and work with you. I got to fucking find a job, man. This working 2 weeks and then not working for a week is killing me, man. God gave us 120 years. If I can make it to 90, my great-grandparents made it to their hundreds. My grandpa made it to his 90s. My grandma made it to her 80s, 70s, late 70s, I think. So doctors practice. Yeah, see, and that's why when you go to a doctor's office, they call it a practice because they're just practicing on you. You're just a guinea pig to them. But I wish I could come and paint with you, man. I need a freaking good job. I've been looking. I just started taking estrogen block, and they actually helped a lot with my testosterone levels back. Puts me in a good mood. Dude, I ought to try that because I love that. The testosterone that I was taking was an oil, and it was thick, and it hurt when you shoot it in your butt cheek. But, man, it made a freaking difference, man. It made a huge difference. And the doctors, I tried to ask for it. I've called clinics that do it and everything, and I'm 45. I'm almost 46, and I felt a whole lot better when I was taking it. And then, yeah, they just ask, yeah. And Mama Bear attests to you, I was a different person. And then I stopped taking it, and it kind of dropped me lower than I was before I started taking it. Now it's finally kind of starting to pick up a little bit. I hope. We'll see. So, but it is what it is. But I got a buddy, he takes steroids like Tren and Deca and shit. And my man can bench 405 10 times, but it's messing with his everything else. He said when he took the Tren, it took his balls up into his body and his thing would only not work. I'd rather have my thing working, but I do like the testosterone. It does work. All of my relatives lived in the 90s. God help me, I don't. My great-grandma was like 100, but they ate different and they lived different lives, and they don't have all the shit that we have now and all the chemicals in the foods and stuff. You know, they grew their own food and raised their own food. You know, what little they did buy was pretty good. That's got to be tough for both y'all. Mama, what'd you say? Oh, yeah. My thing, Pilgrim, it's working now. I mean, it works and it doesn't not work. It's just, it worked way better when my mood was a lot different. Test made my body 25, but my brain 50. Yeah, it's same, dude. Yeah, it does. Yeah, like I said, I was a 45-year-old, but I was 18 at heart. You know, my body felt like I was 18 again. I was rocking it at the gym. I was making PRs left and right. Freaking didn't have the brain fog. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, yeah, I was changing adult diapers. I couldn't do it, man. I just couldn't eat. I just couldn't do it. Hopefully Kennedy will eliminate the junk food. Yes, I hope he does. Thank God. Thank God. Great-grandpa made 104 in the Yukon. Holy crap, dude. He was a tough son of a bitch, wasn't he, Randall? I bet he was a tough son of a bitch. RFK for the win, baby. Could only do that for someone I love. Yeah, I could do it for somebody I love. I just couldn't do it for some random old person in a hospital, though. I just couldn't. We need to build the soil. Yes. It's actually, when you get them, yeah. I mean, especially if they've been sitting and poop and pee all day, I wouldn't want to be doing that. I'm going to have to take a shit shortly. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all letting me share that with you. I forgot I was on live chat for a minute. Shoo. I was going to say I blamed that one on Demon, but it wasn't. It was me. Yeah, nurses are angels, man. They are definitely angels. And I'm glad we have Mama Bear is a good one. But hopefully it doesn't end like that. Hopefully I go out peacefully, in a battle to save the world or to save the country. That's how I want to go. I watch Instagram sometimes and it goes, women want to die peacefully in their sleep, but men want to go. And it usually shows some guy fighting in combat or like a knight about to fight 50 people and he's going to die, but he's going to try anyways. That's how I want to go. So, well, guys, we're gonna put it at 2. It's 1 hour and 53 minutes. So I'm gonna go till 2 hours, and when it gets about 5 minutes from being 2 hours, we'll start saying our goodbyes because I like saying my goodbyes. But please join me on Discord, where I connects at like in almost 2 hours. My phone will reconnect. See, it says I'm live, but it reconnects and reboots. So that's pretty cool. But I'm going to jump off here at the 2 hour mark, and we'll scoot over to Discord, and that way I can talk to everybody there too. Last time I was in the hospital, 2 nurses threatened to give me a felony. Followed them by apologizing and tell me to have a nice day. Once I proceeded to show my ass. Damn. It's going quick, ain't it? I'm worried about dying. I just don't want to leave my kids. Yeah, I'm with you. Still, what's up? Top of the morning to you, Top. I'm not scared to death. I've seen so much of it. and close people I love and overdosing and committing suicide and shit, I'm not scared to die. I just don't want to die. I want to be here forever for my grandkids. So that's also another reason I do the YouTube. So when I pass on, my grandkids can still see me young. And hey, my grandpa was pretty cool. He shot guns and trained, and he was a Minuteman, and all these people on his channel. I wonder if any of them are still alive. You know, that's just a way to leave something for my kids and grandkids to watch. Pilgrim, I'll text you a link. Let's see if we can get you on there. Yeah, get your house in order and death will be peaceful. And give your heart to the Lord, because one day at a time, man, one day. That's all you can do. Take it one day at a time anymore. That's how we do it. I definitely do it one day at a time. I used to live week to week, month to month. Now I live day to day. Just trying to survive and feed the family day to day is getting freaking crazy. He said, I'm on Discord, but I have no way to work it. I think I'm working on it too, guys. The first Discord I got on, I was only on for about 5 minutes, and a bunch of idiots were on it, so I just got off of it. And then Patriot started it, and I got on his and was kind of figuring it out. And then I was like, well, somebody said, let's make one. One of y'all commented in here was like, why don't you have a Discord? And I was like, well, hell yeah, like, fuck it, why not? You don't have to pay to get on it. I noticed a lot of the big YouTube channels, you have to have a membership to get on their Discord. Why? Like, why do you have to pay to get on it? It's a free thing. I decided that threats don't get ignored and proceeded to show my ass. See, threats do not get ignored. Key word there. Threats do not get ignored. I don't give a shit if it's an online threat or a threat verbally or physically or you just thinking you're going to do something. I take all that shit serious. Yes, Randall, work, play, rest, and repeat. Don't forget to thank the Lord above. I thank him every day, man. I don't take the gym for granted. I don't take my health for granted. Like, you know, I'm all about, I give him my thanks, man, because I'm trying to be humble, because I have been humbled greatly. I have nothing, and I am happy about I have what I have. Like, I'm good with what I have here, guys. You know what I mean? I'm blessed to get a gym membership and be able to go to the gym. I'm blessed to have enough health to go to the gym. I'm blessed to have enough health to get up and train and to protect my family. I'm happy that I can find work sometimes, which hopefully the work thing, I need prayers again for the work thing. I ask for that about every damn live chat, but it just seems I can't get a grip, man. I keep spinning tires in the work thing. And I don't need, buddy lives in Winston-Salem. Sorry, talk to. Oh, that's cool. Winston-Salem is about 2 hours from me. I've been there a couple times. It's nice. Money is the root of all evil. Yes, it is, Pilgrim. I don't want to make money. I don't give a shit if I have 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm not going to get monetized. I've made a decision that I'm not going to get monetized. If it happens, I'm just not going to fill out the paperwork. I don't see a need. It would be nice to make money off YouTube. It would be nice to be a big content creator and a gun advocate and influencer and shit, but I don't think my channel will ever get to that. But I am going to go take some training courses, and I am going to go do some stuff, and hopefully I can video some of the training courses when I do it with Prepared Citizens. Hopefully me and him can do a little collab video for our channels, and it's great. All right, guys, we're at 1 minute and 58 seconds. Hour and 58 minutes. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's Monday, guys. How are you? How far are you from hurricane damage? Susie Q, I'm about 3 hours from the hurricane. 3 to 4 hours. What? Yeah, buddy lives in Winston-Salem. I heard. That's why I said I've been to Winston-Salem. We're about 2 hours. Who is Dash? I do not know who is Dash. So, but we're going to kill it, guys, here in a minute. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. My lives will be at 7 a.m. I'm going to start doing them at 7 a.m. regardless if Minuteman Mountain's on or what everything. I'm still going to get on and do mine. Have a blessed day, you guys. Thank y'all for standing up for me, standing up for what's right. I love you guys. And, you know, always stay safe. Watch your six. Keep your head on a swivel out here, guys. These times are getting crazy. I'm so glad you guys. And I'll also, I'm going to keep this for another 60 seconds because I'm going to cut it exactly 2 hours. Hey, thank you, Glory. This is our chat now, guys. This is where we will be. And if I know I don't want anybody to stop going to the mountain, that needs to be your decision. But at 7 o'clock in the morning, as long as I'm not working, we'll be here. If I'm working by chance, it'll be at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So we'll do it like that. And then that way, Also, the Discord is open 24/7, 365. You can go there. Even if we're not on, leave a message. And if I'm not on, I will get back to you. Now that I have my own personal one, I'll be on there a lot, talking to people. If you guys want to see a video of Mama Bear and I, if we need to give you guys a video of anything that you need some help with, let us know. And we'll take it from there, guys. Y'all stay safe. Have a great day. Hold on. Mama's waiting. Mama said to wait. Have a great day, guys. Stay safe. Watch your six. Always forward. And Mama's about to post something, so I'm going to kill it after she posts it. But catch me on Discord here, guys. All right. Love you guys. We'll see y'all later. Have a good day. Stay safe. Always forward. Yeah, Patriot was like, you're